This next slide is really just looking at the projection from the University of Washington. It's for the state, and what you can see is it looks like where we are now is we're at a high level. You can see we're at or near where we were in January, and it doesn't look like we're going to go down as fast as we went up. So we went up drastically that first part of August. You saw the numbers. You've probably seen them on our social media page. We had less than 1,000 cases in July, and we had 5,000 cases in August. And it looks like we're going to stay in those numbers of that 12, 13, 1,400 cases per week for September. So probably at or close to that 5,000 cases for the month of September is what I bet we'll end up at. And it looks like we're going to slightly go down, but we're not going to go down back to where we were in June or July for some time. At least that's what it's looking at. That's the middle line, and that's what it's looking like for across the state of North Carolina. Well, I think the biggest thing is to make sure, and we're working with our schools, public and private. We know that the public schools have mask mandates where kids or children and the students and staff and everyone in the school has to wear a mask. So I think that's important, but I would encourage parents and grandparents and guardians, you got to be diligent, not only, during school, they're being diligent, but we got to also be diligent after school, because that's what we saw when we saw cases usually among students in the past, and what we've seen now. It's not what's happening during school, it's the after school. And this could be after school with athletics or extracurricular activities, or if you're in the high school, it's just kids being kids and they pile in a car and they go to the store or go to shopping or go, things like that, and parties. So you got to be diligent in school and after school. And I think we saw this the same way among adults in the past. Most businesses that have had required masks for employees, you don't see the transmission during work. Is what people are doing after work.